How you doing, everybody? Nick DiVirgilio here, sitting behind this Tama Silverstar Mirage drum kit. They're calling this the Crystal Ice drum kit. It's clear, it's acrylic. You could see through it. I have a soft spot in my heart for clear drums, acrylic drums, because they look so cool. These drums sound really good too, and we'll get into all those details, but they look great. Seeing through the drum kit, seeing what the drummer's doing through the drums is just a lot of fun. And clear acrylic drums look awesome on stage. Lights, you know, different color lights for sure. You light the drums from behind, maybe a little smoke. Man, you get really dramatic with a drum kit like this. So it's definitely something to think about when you're looking for a new drum kit, what it's gonna look like on stage and with your band and all of those things. These drums really look cool. As far as the drums themselves, they're acrylic shells, really well made, nice bearing edges on all the drums. You got a 7x10 and an 8x12-inch rack tom, 14x16-inch floor tom, 16x22-inch kick drum, and a 6x14-inch matching snare. Really cool drums, nice sizes, and they have a really kind of nice warm tone. Acrylic is definitely different than wood. You're gonna get a snap and a crack out of the toms along with the warmth, but it's gonna be different than a wood drum. You know, wood breathes and it kind of contracts and expands and all those things, so it changes with the weather and the humidity and all those kinds of things. Acrylic will stay sort of the same and just a different vibe. But you know, acrylic's been around for a long time. One of the greatest drummers in all of rock and roll history played acrylic drums, John Bonham from Led Zeppelin, and you know, he made them sound great. Getting into the hardware with this kit, you get Tama's low-mass lugs. They're really nice tom suspension system called the Star Mount suspension system. It's really easy to use, easy to change to heads. The toms hang freely. It's just a really nice system. You get 2 of these Tama Fast Clamps when you buy this kit to attach the toms to cymbal stands, because there's no mount on the kick drum. You get really nice kick drum spurs on this Tama kit, really easily adjustable, and you can kind of make your kick drum lean back really far, sit flat on the ground, easily adjustable. As you can tell, the hoops on the kick drum are not the acrylic, they are wood, and all of the claw hooks that you get with this kit are rubber lined, so they'll protect those wood hoops and keep this drum kit looking really nice for a long time. And you get a nice pullback throw off on the snare drum, and you know, it's really a simple drum kit. Clear acrylic shells, nice sturdy hardware that looks great, is very functional. And now let's get into the sound of these drums and how they play and just how much fun it is to sit behind a clear drum kit. And to start off with, I'm gonna just play the drums without the snare wires on. I wanna give you a vibe of how these drums sound without any buzz in the background. They do, the toms have a really cool tone to them. I have them pitched up, especially the first rack tom pitched up pretty high, and it was easy to get to that pitch. Good interval between the toms. So enough of me yapping, let's get into some playing right now. Get nice sustain out of the drums, and I'm using just simple, clear Remo Ambassador single ply heads. If you put a double ply head on this, like an Emperor or Pinstripe or any of the Evans lines that are double ply, you get some really cool tones out of these drums. But I like the warmth and the roundness and the different high to low pitch you're getting from these drums. Now I'll add the kick drum into it, take it even farther. Kick drum has a nice beefy fundamental, nice low attack. It's snappy, it's bright, it's definitely gives back on this end. And for the snare, feels really, really good in the hands. It's got a nice tone with the snare wires off. And it goes well, pitch-wise, with all the toms and the kick drum too. Finally, with the snare wires on, we'll get into some nice grooving backbeat stuff. Like I said, the snare is really cool and very sensitive, all the way out to the edge of the drum. do some nice buzz rolls and things like that. You can deaden it up with a little bit of moon gel or tape if you like, and kind of give it an even different tone there. So you get a wide range of sounds from this drum kit. It looks great, it's put together well, a lot of fun to play. All right, if you need any more information about this Tama Silverstar Mirage 5-piece drum kit, just contact your Sweetwater sales engineer.